What up? What up? What up? I was bored. I was flipping through the poo tube and just wasn't really nothing on that. I don't know. Figured I'd jump on, maybe go live for a little bit as I roll up some Canarillos. Roll up some Canarillos. I can't fucking. I can't keep up right now. I'm having a hard time keeping up with all the fucking Canarillos I've been rolling. I call them Canarillos. Yeah, cigars. Right, like cigars call them cigarillos. I call my joints Canarillos. If you want to learn more about Canarillos, you can email me at canarillo@gmail.com. Fire, what up, buddy? I know I think you're mad at us and stuff, but just keep doing what you're doing. If you're happy at the end of the day with what you're doing, fuck me. It don't matter what anybody else says. Motherfuckers, man. I can't. Yeah, I'm just having such a hard time keeping up. And I don't think these things aren't the easiest to roll by here. I got a little machine I can drop the shit in and fucking bust out 6, 8 at a time. These things are all like, yeah, I stuff them, but I got to roll the crutch. I got to roll the paper. I've got to, grind all the weed. Then you got to fucking sit there. You got to make sure you pull out, the stems. You don't want any stems in that shit. And then you got to, pack them all up. It takes some time. I'm trying to have everything done ahead of time though. Like realistically, there's no ahead of time right now though, because they're like, I'll take as many as you got. And it's like, no matter what, like, oh, I got 30. Okay, I'll take them. I got 20. Okay, I'll take them. I got 40. Okay, I'll take them. Like they would like to have at least 20 a day because that's how much they get rid of. And I'm just having a hard time keeping up. What's up, Cavs? They're getting Hindu pucker right now, and they're loving it. Big shout out to Mikey Bowes, man. That's my bro right there. That's my buddy. Mikey Bowes. I remember it was, I don't know how long it's been now, maybe 6 months. maybe 8 months, something like that. I sent him a picture of a joint. And he's like, oh, that's cool. That looks good. He's like, wow, you don't use crutches? I think I've told this story before. And the crutches, I'm like, oh no, I never could figure out how to get those things rolled up or anything like that. And he's like, dude. I think he sent me a video or something. And so I tried it. But ever since then, my fucking joint game has been so much different. I went from rolling pregnant joints to rolling tight ass joints in the cigarette machine to I can't keep them in the fucking store. That's crazy. Allegedly. Because I don't sell anything. Brian, what up, buddy? Yeah, I think the Hindu fucker is great. A lot of people like the Hindu fucker. Actually, I mean, everybody I've smoked it with. Big yielder, too. Heavy yielder. It just reminds me of the old school strains, right? Like, and so that nostalgic is also fucking awesome. You pull out a big old bud, you show somebody, they're like, oh, dude, this looks like fucking the shit we had back in the day. Like, no way. And they smoke it and they're like, oh, yeah, this is like fucking takes me back. Like, yeah, I like that nostalgia. Because, I mean, come on, I got weed here that I could break out and fucking, put your ass to sleep. But most people don't want that. I need that, but most people don't want that. Yep, the Hindu Kush and the Super Lemon Haze. And this one that I got, it came through real good. And that's what people like. Allegedly, next year there may be a whole field of cab strains. Like, I'm talking, I think the license is for 4 acres. But I ain't talking about that yet. Oh. I'm sure glad I like doing weed shit because this is gonna end up being a full-time fucking job. I mean, we all laugh at shit like that, but that might end up being a thing. I don't know. There's a lot of talking going on over here, so I got it. Can't share too much shit anymore on YouTube. You see all these other weed fucking shows and stuff showing plants and doing all that shit. Perfectly fine, right? They're monetized. They're not getting touched at all. But I could be sitting here just talking about shit, just like this. Nothing up on screen. And motherfuckers report me until I get shut down. So, for me, That's the end of the fucking. I ain't sharing nothing. I ain't fucking giving tips. I ain't giving nothing. This is not worth it. I'm just here to bullshit, smoke. Smoking weed, smoking weed, smoking weed, smoking weed. I'm trimming, I'm rolling, I'm watering, fucking. Uh, they see me rolling. I really can't be trimming now though because I need to roll. Went from growing with blur balls to growing my show. Alright, I gotta stop this. Fuck. That's my problem though. I'll fucking start doing something, then I'll go on to something else. I gotta stay. I gotta stay on task. Yeah, this is AI bullshit for sure. Yeah, that's Tino's Rotten Peaches. I have a couple of Tino's streets. I just think Tino's weird. I mean, and the only reason why I say Tino's weird is because I just think people are weird if they block you from being over at a channel, a certain person. You know, like if you're over at someone's channel, like I don't. If you got beef with somebody, you got beef with somebody. I don't give a fuck. You know. Now, if we're true friends, that's a little different. But if we're just internet acquaintances, you got beef with somebody, and I'm hanging over at that person's channel, you shouldn't block me everywhere. I just think that's weird. But whatever. I had nothing against, you know, it's just, that's odd. I used to like it when he did the beat downs. Those were funny. Yeah, he's all right. I mean, like I said, pizza gang. Yeah, no. I like plants. I like turtles. I like snakes, reptiles. Cool. Lizards are cool, but the motherfuckers are so fast. Like, I like being able to, I can hold and shit. Fucking lizard wants to run, he's gone. Like, fuck, good luck. I heard if you cut one of their legs off, then it helps. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. I thought about that after I said it real quick. I don't know. Smoking on a good. Yeah. The good. I like to roll it up, smoke it up, inhale, exhale, taking hits from the joints. I like to roll it up. What up, brother? Hope you're feeling good today. You're having a good day, buddy. I know you're getting stronger, but day by day. Sometimes it don't feel like it, but that's just a mental thing. Just know if you can conquer that mental thing. It's over, my baby. It's over, my baby. Most things are always mental. If you can get past the mental part. Day by day. That's all you can do. That's all anybody can do, ever. There's never a tomorrow. It is always today. So, cheers, everybody. If you want the link, I'll send it to you in HD, I guess. Ran out of Netflix shows to watch, so I figure why. Did some of these, just go live. You guys should go check out ADHD on Instagram. He gets the fucking best little boxes. Well, actually, they're not so little, but the best boxes from ESD. Which, if you don't know what ESD is where you buy all your raw stuff. You can get, you can buy papers by the pack. You can buy papers by the box. You can buy fucking everything, trays, fucking everything. If you haven't checked them out, you should at least go check it out because it's a pretty cool thing to check out. It's what is it? ESD.com. Did I say the dot? Whatever. On YouTube. Oh man. So I'm gonna give it for 14. I haven't seen it. I don't think so, no. ESD.official. There you go. There you go. Who's banned? All that green fucking rolling tray and that little green tray set that you got. I was like, holy fuck, that was dope. That was fucking, that color, that emerald green is fucking sick. Yeah, that fucking green is sick. It's like a green chrome is what it looks like to me. That just. This is about to be the last one. Fuck. I delivered more this morning. I need to make more. Deliver tonight. That would be a sponsorship I'd love to have. Would be ESD official. If I could, I would rock working. all raw gear. I don't even care. Raw elements, shit's just it's fire. Besides that, look at the owner though. I think fucking Josh cool as fuck. I love the energy. I mean, like, how can you hate it? Like, some people think, oh, he's fucking weird. He's just kind of puts off a weird vibe. Like, yeah, because most people aren't that. He makes everything happy, go lucky. I'm sure he's got stressful times. I'm sure he could tell you to go fuck yourself if he needed to, but for the most part, he's always so excited. Oh no, brother, I will right now. There you go. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people don't. Like I said, they think he's weird, but I think it'd be cool as shit. The problem I would have if I was that guy is, I'll bet you, no matter who it is, somebody's always got the next great idea and always wants to talk about business. And the guy probably doesn't want to fucking talk about business most of the time. Like, shut the fuck up. Let's get high. Let's have fun and fucking socialize. Let's, there's a time for business and there's a time for pleasure. Motherfucker don't always want to talk about business.
What up, what up, what up?
What up?
Cheers, everybody.
No, I'd love to hang out with that guy.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I get why people would say it's probably a little weird, but if you got to do what you love every day,
fuck yeah.
And listen, most people say, like if I got to do what I would do every day, blah, 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 but that guy has so much fucking money and the ability to do anything he wants, and all he really wants to do is help people get high better. How fucking cool is that?
I'm not gonna lie. Anytime I see anything of them showing the facility in Spain, I love that. But the way he's kept everything original and, like he's having to retire out machines because the only fucking lady that knew how to work it's finally retiring after fucking like 50 some years. Like, dude, his business, he's just a fucking cool dude.
Without a doubt.
He loves what he does. And you can tell. That's what everybody says. Like, if you're doing what you love, then it's not really a job, right? It's like, right. But then you see them doing what they love, and they're like, oh my God. You're like, oh, you don't love it that much, huh? Where he genuinely loves the shit. And no matter what you do in life to be successful, you're going to have to put in work. What you got?
The cone bat.
Oh, yeah. That's the glass bat. Yeah. How big's the hole on the end of the bat is what I was wondering. Where the joint goes in, is it the same size?
The same size as the cone.
Okay. So I couldn't put I couldn't put like a 10 millimeter in there. Oh yeah, you could.
No, it just looks tapered.
Maybe an 8 millimeter.
No,
just a
regular cone tip.
Just regular cones. But that's fucking cool.
There's no wiggle room.
Ra's got such cool products. I would like buy doubles of shit just to have one to display because they got cool shit.
Yeah. Gotta buy it, fucking use it.
I mean, well, yeah, you get one to use and one to fucking. Yeah, that right there is dope. That's what it looks like, a fucking like an emerald green chrome.
It is.
It's fucking dope.
It's hella green.
Yeah. See, stuff like that, I'd have a hard time even using it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is probably gonna stay in the box.
Yeah, I'd leave it in a box. That's a fucking dope. You know, like say 2-3 years from now, people will be like, "Oh shit, I never even seen that." And they're like, "Fucking yeah, look."
That's right.
Get these, you know.
What's it say? Limited edition collectibles.
Yes, see those you leave in the box. See, boxy. I mean, if you want, open one, you get two of them. That way,
Yeah.
one stays in the box, one, you know.
That's right.
See, I want a sponsorship from them because I'd love to do like, give me one and I'll give one to fucking give away.
That's true. Bro, he's about that life. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
You just got to talk to him.
Yeah, I've sent him
He's
a
not
message before.
unapproachable. Josh is
I've
really
sent him a
easy.
message before, but I figure he gets so many fucking messages. He probably,
Sure. Consistency is key.
yeah, I'll email probably.
Yeah. Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn.
I just think it'd be cool to be able to give this shit away because the shit's dope. The fucking shit's like everything I've gotten from Raw.
This thing is
fucking-
heavy.
Is
And the
nice.
glass is gonna change.
I just feel like some of the stuff it's functional art. You know, it's like you don't necessarily you can use it, but
That's facts. You can use it.
like I mean, I got those raw black fucking that little rolling tray, the keychain rolling tray, and the little fucking tip. But
Right?
I'm never gonna roll a joint small enough to fit like I think
Never.
they're 4 millimeter or something. But they're cool as shit.
Oh yeah. Stick it on your fridge.
I got it in the package. Put away with the other raw stuff.
Right.
I was thinking actually take it because it's a keychain. I thought about taking the tray and putting it on the zipper on the raw bag, you know, the crossbody bag.
Yep. Yeah, 100%. Pretty good idea. Damn good idea.
Yeah, but if you know how to use a light, Teddy, all that little shit like that isn't a huge deal. Like not having a dimmer it sucks, but you can. I mean, especially if you're not in a tent.
Listen, I'm not a fan of the dimmer, to be honest with you.
Well, for new
Not a
growers
people
and shit, it fucks them all up.
I'm not
It
a fan
really
of the
does.
dimmer. Yeah, because listen, the plant wants the most light. You can
Yes.
say it doesn't, but the plant wants the most light it can get when it's growing. Like when it's a baby, yeah, you need to temper it a little bit, but it wants all the light. So I like having all the light available. Dimmers suck for me. I mean, I use them, but I don't like it. I like it when I don't have a choice. You know? Yeah, I don't think a dimmer is necessary, bro. Dimmers just slow you down and fuck up your grow because you're constantly trying to adjust them. You know, like leave it the fuck alone. Let the plants get the most. You know.
Yep.
Man, sky just opened up and rain started pouring out a minute ago. It's crazy.
Cheers, Nancy. It started raining?
Yeah. Like
Man, we
one,
can use
like a big boom and then rain. Big boom.
Yeah, I'll take a little bit of rain.
Yeah.
Be all right.
Man, they're opening a portal over here, I guess. I don't know. No, you don't want to put 800 watts on
So,
season, but you know what I mean? Like when
no,
you're
I
growing
wouldn't.
the plant and veg and flower, like that's why you gotta have. That's what. Listen, there used to be a 2-light system. You had a flower light and a veg light, but
Yes,
now it's a
yes.
1-light system, and that's fucking people up.
It's stages, man. Stages. Think of baby steps. When it's a baby, it needs a baby light. Fuck a dimmer, needs a baby light. When it's bigger, it can handle more light. When it's
Yeah, when
once
it's
it
growing,
becomes
let it grow.
once it becomes big, it'll take as much. You ain't gonna give it as much as the sun can give it. So
No, definitely not. That's why I said, like, they used to. I remember a time where you used to have an HPS and a CMH bulb, and you would do ceramic metal highlight and veg, HPS light and flower.
I run my lights close, Nancy. So all I do is, I could dim the light or I could just raise it, But again, I like to take my main tops off and let the second canopy go, another week or two. So sometimes I'll be taking the tops and dropping the light even lower to get it right back down onto the fucking canopy.
Hell yeah.
That's how you get the yield. Just saying.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. I was bored, so I was like, "Man, I'll jump online, get some of these papers ready."
Oh, bro, I was sitting listening to a live earlier, and a guy was telling me that he can't get his re-veg clones to take off. He's having a hard time getting his plants to re-veg.
He said everything in that one sentence.
Yeah. 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 I was like, ooh, gross.
And he's like, "Oh shit! Did you hear what you just said?"
Yeah, I'm trying to be positive, so I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Just didn't say anything, but gross. Re-veg clones.
Look, the only reason why too much light is a thing for plants is because your plants aren't healthy. If your plants are look, once you notice that your plants something's wrong with them, you have to back off the light. So if you have 6 shitty plants,
yeah, turn the light
there
down.
there is a thing called too much light. But if you got healthy fucking plants that are banging out that you're like, oh my god, these motherfuckers need to slow down, which they don't.
I mean, everything's in context, bro. That's the whole problem. Is one situation.
What? You just went quiet. Hello? Hello? Did he go quiet for everybody else too? Or just me? Oh. Internet go. There's situational things. I think that's where he's going with that. I'll wait for him to just gotta let him fucking the modem reboot and shit. He's fixing it. Oh yeah. Thunderstruck. Hello, Nuggie. Are you at work? Nuggie Steady wakes up getting blocked on YouTube. He can wake up. He's already getting blocked.
What up? Yeah, fucking internet thunderclap me. I got thunderclap.
You got thunderclap clapping them cheeks.
Clap my cheeks. Shut down my internets. Slow down the webbins. Yeah, no, anyway. Yeah, like everything is situational. If you're, like it's like working out in the gym, bro. If you're in there and you're giving them all the newts and all the water and all the light, they're gonna grow big until you stop doing that. Or until you're not meeting their requirements. But if they're underperforming and then you're trying to beat them up with too much workout, it ain't gonna work.
Right.
The one-armed guy ain't winning the bench press contest. You know what I mean?
Only if he's the janitor guy.
Maybe.
You see that janitor guy video?
Oh yeah, Anatoly. Yeah,
Motherfucker goes in there one hand says.
He does, dude. That's crazy. He pull that. What? I don't even know what that's called. Where you just yerk it to the fucking sky.
Oh no, they're looking. I don't think they know what it's called either.
I don't fucking know. I ain't never seen anybody do it except for when he does it. The one arm yerk to the sky with 200 pounds on the bar.
Yeah, one arm just fix it straight up. Like, and these guys are fucking
the Olympic
struggling.
Bar. Not the bar, the Olympic bar.
They're struggling to lift this fucking with two hands. These guys are
they're over there deadlifting it. They're over there doing deadlifts with it. Squats.
He's in coveralls, so fucking one hand up over his head.
Yeah, just crank. Dog. Insane.
Your shower flushes up, huh? That's weird.
Shower flushes up. I believe that. Listen, if you put enough piss in there, it'll weigh more. I promise. Go ahead and start peeing in your plants. I'm a proponent of going ahead and peeing in your plants. Just don't bring any of the weed to me. I just don't want any. You go ahead and pee in the pots.
But Grow Boss did it. He secretly peed in them, and those plants did.
They did.
Look, just because he pissed in his plants don't mean I'm going to piss in mine. Like, I don't care if it works or not. That's gross.
I mean, go ahead. I'm for it. Go ahead and do it. Just don't bring me none of the smoke. I don't want to smoke none of it.
No, I don't.
It's pretty bad when you got the fire weed, but nobody wants to smoke it because you pissed in it.
Or you talked about pissing in it. Dude. You put that fire out with the piss.
right? Man, that must have been a bad fire.
Oof. Yeah, I can imagine.
I know. When I was a kid and you pissed on the campfire smelled like piss for about fucking an hour everywhere.
Yeah, it stunk.
I don't know that that's a fucking phenomenal thing to do. Maybe it was just hormonal piss because as a kid, I had fucking a lot of testosterone running through my veins as a child.
Pissing on the fire and it's smelling like fucking rancid piss. Fucking the wood ash is flying in your face because fucking no, not the best idea.
Yeah, pass. But yeah, I'm not. You can do that. You can do that. But no, if you're pumping those plants up all big, if you're feeding them nonstop and you're fucking watering them all the time, I mean, listen, people can get plants huge. But what happens is when you start to taper off that feeding, dog, it's the same thing that happens to steroid people when they stop taking steroids. Everything's gonna fold, it's gonna wilt, it's gonna fucking shrink. It's gonna wither away. So if you're gonna feed your plant nonstop high volumes of nutrients and water, if you're gonna do that, you gotta keep doing it. You gotta stay doing it. And hey, you can have some successful harvests. I'm gonna say maybe your smoke's gonna be a little harsh based on all the nutrients, but that doesn't mean that it bad,
Not gonna lie, for me, soil is just easier.
Yes, dude, soil's easier for everybody because it's a natural way.
I'm kind of slowly transitioning back. Well, it's just
if you
easier.
If you want that humongous growth, if you want that hydroponic growth, then you got to do cocoa or hydro. Cocoa's hydroponic too, whether you want to believe it or you don't. It's a hydroponic grow method.
It's inert.
Yeah.
So that means
it's
basically.
You're doing low vibrational hydro when you're cooking in cocoa. You know what I mean?
It's just, if I was to hook up drippers and all that, that'd be a different story.
Sure.
But I don't want to do all that. And I like honestly, I feel like the growth and the color of the plants in a fresh transplant of Fox Farm.
Yeah.
They just look better. They look healthier. They, like if you don't hit the right amount of food at the right time in cocoa and you're not watering as much as you need to, and you're not this and you're not, if you're not on top of it, they can go south quick.
Yeah, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Yeah, ignore them for 3 days and see what happens in cocoa.
Right. And I've trained myself to stay the fuck away and leave the plants alone. So how am I going to do cocoa when I train myself to leave the fucking plants alone when you actually need to be back in there?
Yeah. I mean, it is a clash of styles for sure. But
I trained myself not to water so much, and now in cocoa you got to water. Sometimes you get to where you're doing twice a day, and I don't like that.
Alan Teddy, it sounds like you need to go check into a hotel, bro. If all that shit's for real, then it's time to go check into a hotel and call your house insurance. Call an insurance adjuster.
Yeah,
somebody fucked everything up.
I wouldn't be living in there breathing that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if it's listen, you don't want to smell fucking methane all day. That's not a great smell. It's probably not really good for your fucking brain. You're not going anywhere? Well then, pop the windows open and stop complaining.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Don't light a match.
Yeah.
He said, crack a window and shut the fuck up then.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, what else you gonna say?
Start complaining more, sure. I mean, that helps, I guess.
Yeah, it just makes you feel like shit.
He's methane splaining. So yeah, it's a whole different clash of lifestyles growing cocoa and soil. They're two different animals for sure. And I like soil because you can amend soil a lot easier. You know, you can put things in soil, worm castings, and you know, like you know what to expect. It'll stay in the soil, it won't run out. Yeah.
You got a lot of different stages going on. Cocoa's, I don't know, for me, cocoa stuff. Because you're always in there, right? These ones need water right now. Oh, no. Now these ones over here need water. Nope. Now these ones over here. Now you get done watering everything and you're going to start all over again.
Yeah, what's the gnat life like with the cocoa? Because like everybody says it's bug free, but I'm telling you, if you water it a lot, you're gonna get fungus gnats, I think. Or is that just a soil thing? They don't go to cocoa? Fungus gnats?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
Like that
it ain't a medium thing. It's a water thing, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, you have to do other things to control fungus gnats too. You know?
Yeah. See, so I like it to where I can control that a little better. You know, in soil, I can let it dry out for a couple of days, and it ain't gonna be dead. You know, might start to lose turgor, but like fuck, you can always get back in there and get it. You know, keep the.
I mean,
bugs
I'm
out.
not going to, but I could literally show you clones right now, one in cocoa and one in soil, and you would see how much greener and nicer the one in soil looks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nutrients. Yeah, it's just the available nutrients.
It's being able to hit that shit at the perfect time. If you're not on it and you don't hit it at the perfect time, and I mean, and you gotta be on it.
Yeah.
But if you fucking miss it, then
yeah, that happened. Political POW now. Hey, family, did those clones make it home okay?
I didn't see family.
Oh, he's in the chat.
Cheers, family.
Yeah, look, dude came down. He gave me fucking clones of all the top copycat shit. They're trying to come out of it. They're trying to root up. So I mean, I'm sure a couple more days, and I'll have rooted clones up there real nice, and they'll be fucking kicking. Yeah, they look good, bro. I mean, they're gonna be fine, I think. Yeah, I think they'll be fine. I hit him with a quick 6-pack of the rooted clones. I hope they were all right. Oh yeah, he said they made them. All right, cool deal. Yeah. Hells yeah. But yeah, I mean, I like soil a lot better just because, you know, all the life that it brings. You know, it brings an abundance of life to your plants' roots.
Realistically,
right
for me,
grow, you know,
it's more forgiving for me.
Yeah, and listen, they say forgiving, but I mean, like, dog. I mean, people make mistakes all the time with it.
Yeah, it's true.
And overwatering and oversaturating and shit. Like, it's just, you know, the roots want more dry time than wet time, and nobody seems to want to understand that.
Yeah.
You know, now When you figure that out, once you got that, then fuck, dog. Then this shit's a wrap. You know, it's pretty easy. Figure out. Yeah, I don't know why people avoid the hardest.
Well, I mean,
to lift the pot and see how your plant's doing. Just lift the pot. Is it good? Oh fuck, it's great. We don't have to add nothing. Gucci. You know, instead of just watering arbitrarily.
yeah, like, oh well, it doesn't really matter how much water you give cocoa. Just make sure it's wet. It's like, oh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
But if you don't, that's the thing. If you don't, the fucking stems will start purpling out, like overwatering, like fucking shit starts. I mean, I just don't like that. I feel like it's a lot. I mean, if you dry back a little bit too far in soil, but if you do that in cocoa, it'll be wilted. It'll be fucking.
Oh yeah, it'd be a game changer in cocoa. I mean, it's not a great look all the time. I mean, you know, damage to the plants and loss of turgor is loss of turgor. But man, it'll fix itself a lot easier, I think, in soil. You know, like you'll have it. It'll come back because there's life in there.
The micro life in there is.
Yeah.
You'll notice that just by giving the plant certain nutrient or certain micronutrients. You know, that stash blend.
Yeah,
it works.
Yeah, absolutely.
I got more roots on some of these seedlings than there are fucking plants.
Yeah, well, that's good. That's a good endorsement for him too. You know, I 100% think that's probably a good thing. You sure in the fuck ain't gonna go wrong adding it in the seedling stage.
I gotta clean out the 2x4, reset.
Yeah.
Plant, reset.
That is exactly what I did 5 days ago. 5 days ago. And I'm about to do it again in about another 5 days.
Yeah, I got another.
7 days probably.
I think I got another 5 weeks. So I gotta do it again.
Nice. Let's cut down the the 1 gallon. I had 1 gallon super buff cherries going in a 2x4.
Yeah.
And that's probably gonna be like probably a little over a pound is what it looks like. It's about dry. It's looking pretty good. And then I had on the floor under the same 300-watt light. I had 3 plants in 1 gallons. They were a little bigger. I should probably get 3 or 4 ounces off of those. Well, I'll probably get 3 ounces off of each one of those. Nothing too big. But,
just keep things rolling.
Yeah, it's in a 1 gallon pot, you know, 50 days, 60 days. Not 50, 60, 63 days. Something like that. But good. I mean, good. Nice hard nugs, big, chocolatey, you know, very rich. I'm happy with that. What was it? I had a purple Afghani, a perp slurp, and a Lucky 13 under that.
You got so many strains going on now.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. I'm actually narrowing it down quite a bit. I'm slowing it down. I really am.
People keep giving you clones too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, fuck. I didn't account for the fact that I just got 6 different strains. But those are a long time out yet. Still, they're still in clone stage, though.
Yeah,
they're going to be a while, but And they'll never flower out. They're gonna get turned into more clones.
Yeah, they would go. They'll finish their rooting stage, train them, grow them out, take cuts, root those. Takes a little while.
Yeah.
Some people are always just in too much of a hurry.
Oh, dog. That's because they're not prepared. You know, like not
Oh,
me, dog. I'm on top of it. I'm over.
I never feel like I'm prepared anymore.
Yeah, I'm over.
I always got so much shit going on. I could go like the tent now is empty. It's time to reset, and I can go in like 3 different directions. Do I want to run these set of plants? Do I want to run these set of plants? Or do I want to run these set of plants?
So look, that's what I had to do, and I had to decide the next run with all these clones I got still is gonna have to be a solo cup Sea Green or 1 gallon Sea Green in my 4x4 because I have too many clones that I mean like I'm not gonna fucking trash all these clones or anything, you know. Cheers, Mikey. What's up, brother? Papa Ham. What's up?
Look, I'm probably going to be coming up there to Doobies.
Yeah, definitely.
The 23rd.
Right. What's going on the 23rd?
That's the Missouri Growers Cup.
Fantastic. I'll be there.
Yeah, the 23rd.
I'll be there. Lance will not be there because he does not get along with those people.
Yeah, there's got to be a reason for it because Lance gets along with everybody.
Dog, yeah. Listen, he got a good reason, but it's just not. It ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
But generally, Lance does like everybody, and for the most part, everybody likes Lance. I mean, I bet you, aside from Lance having a problem with this guy, that guy actually likes Lance. You know, that guy actually likes him, but he don't like him.
He probably doesn't even know Lance don't like him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, maybe. I don't know. He's not very shy about his feelings when he wants to tell you something. Yeah. Yeah, Lance went with me to see family on Friday. I think it was Friday or something.
Oh, did
he? Yeah.
Yeah, Lance is cool. I like Lance.
He's ready to start doing a show. Look, dog, he's ready to start doing a fucking podcast. And he's ready to kick it in here.
Just need to figure it out.
He got the studio set up, you know. He's ready to roll.
Just do it. Do it.
We're probably about to do it, dog. We're gonna have to throw you on there. We're gonna have to get the game board from Chop. You're gonna have to come in and like be in this. Roll this motherfucker up.
Fucking guys are weird. I got rats.
You do? What, like metaphysical rats or technical like Mices rats? Oh, for the snakes. Okay. God damn it. All right. Yeah. I was gonna go put some traps out, brother, but you got snakes. You can just let the snakes go for a little while.
Yeah. Snaps.
Oh yeah, she liked the weed. That's good. Fire.
I'm Batman. What? Just out of the blue. Fucking random. Fucking Teddy.
Yeah,
Fucking Teddy.
Hey, yo, Lance does need that. Hey, family. Lance does need that radiator. So whenever you want to bring through, whenever you blow through this motherfucker next time, pull that radiator. Yeah. Put you into jail. Approve. Da-da-da-da. Oh, okay. No. Hell yeah. No, he said something. He told me a couple days ago. He's like, "Yeah, I need to get a hold of family and tell him I probably do need that radiator." I'm glad I saw you first.
Yeah, family stays busy.
Yeah, dude. Listen, and yeah, look, there's no bullshit. It's a nonstop. I don't know how the fuck he does it. He runs himself ragged. He stays going. Like, I mean, I stay going too, but the man, family's everywhere. That man just keeps going. Keep a garden running, keep a family running, keep himself running, constantly.
The cars are always running. Fucking.
Oh, you're gonna come down on the 23rd? Okay, dude, that's dope.
Oh, are you gonna come down? You come down on the 23rd, and that's when the event's going on.
Yeah, that's what he said. He wants to do the event.
Doobies, that would be dope.
Yeah, yeah, it's a good time.
I'm gonna be coming down with my buddy and the owner of the campground.
Oh yeah, that's good too. Hey, and there's a campground there. They own a 13-acre campground attached to Doobie, so I think there's camping there. Oh yeah, okay. I'm definitely want to hear about that story, man, for sure. But yeah, Doobie's has the 13-acre campground right on the premises. You know, like it's a cannabis club, and
that's what these guys are working on at their campground.
Yeah, so this would be good market research for them.
Yeah, that's what I told them. I said, you go down here, you pick brains a little bit, talk to people. Like there was a store that opened not that far really from them, and I'm like, well, have you gone and met the owners yet? They're like, oh no, we heard rumors they don't really care for us. And just, I'm like, fuck that, go meet them.
Yeah,
you go down there and just meet them and say, hey, this is.
Listen, if nothing else, smile in their face. Fuck them.
You just meet them and fucking.
Yeah.
The permit got approved. The permit got approved for the third store.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They're crazy.
Listen, dude. What? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
I mean, listen, I'm kind of jealous because this is something I should be doing at the same time. Because if it's legal, it's legal. But the problem is it's not going to be legal.
For how long, right? Is it? Gotta go back to efficiency wise,
once
right?
You open, you know what it takes to get into a brick and mortar building and actually have a nice one that doesn't look like a fucking like a junk store, like
right.
A nice on theme building, like that's, and you can't keep it, I'm out. I should be in though. I should be in. Oh yeah, phenomenal. Yeah.
Keep them in stock.
Yeah, and this is the whole thing. Like, it's good money. Like it's an ever demanding business. It's good money, but
look, I was against it for how long? How long have we been sitting on it?
Me too.
How long have we been sitting on it?
But if people are if you want to spend your money like that, that's on you. I don't buy that. I ain't buying it, but I'll sell it to you.
Oh, you buy this?
Oh, I buy that. Yeah.
You want this? Yeah. That's why they don't. That's why they're selling like 20, 30 a day.
Yeah.
It's getting ridiculous. I need to go to one of them. I need to go to one of them ICE protests and get me a couple.
Yeah. Right.
I need some rollers. I'm kidding.
I can send look, I'm gonna tell
What I need, honestly, what I need is I need some more super buff cherries, larf.
Oh man,
And I know we don't normally shoot for larf, but
I wish I had some.
yeah, that's. I'm thinking about growing bigger plants just because of that. I need more larf.
Yeah. Okay. I mean,
And I wish I could say more
on
on
the same
mine.
note, but on the same note, you could just grow a whole lot of smaller plants, and then what's the difference?
It's better weed. I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
weird
I
about.
mean,
Okay,
that's
let's
what I'm
talk about
saying.
that. We can talk about that live for a minute. Like,
But let's do
what
it.
value do you put on your weed to where you'd be like, nope, I ain't selling it, even though you could sell a lot of it quick.
Okay, so let me ask you this: have you seen what they sell at the dispensary?
Yes,
What do those nugs look like?
not like my nugs.
Okay, well, what like when you go in and you get the value bag at the value 8 for $20? I mean, is that whole nugs or is that like bottom larfy scat?
It looks like popcorn.
Yeah. So I mean, if they can sell it and it counts, what's the difference?
Well, I mean, but as like the grower selling it to like a retailer, you almost are at not necessarily a wholesale price, but they always want it cheaper so they can resell it, right?
Yeah, dog, but that's the nature of all business. You want
Well,
to
yeah, but
reduce your costs and
what's
increase your profits.
what's the point as you, the seller, are okay with selling it at a certain low price? Like, you have better than what they have.
Sure.
You have better than what the dispensaries have, and the dispensaries are selling it at $300 and $400 an ounce. You know that you can't sell it for that because that's retail price.
Well, you can't sell it for that, but that's why they have all. So
They have all the overhead.
that's right. You have to understand that in a dispensary, they have to pay people, they have to pay shipping, they have to pay taxes, they have to pay a light bill and rent. They have a lot of bills to pay. That's why it's more expensive. And it is more expensive there because all of those factors. The closer you get to the source, normally the cheaper it is. What up, JB? Yeah, I mean the closer you get to the source or the grower is normally the lower the cost is. Now, does that mean it has to be low? No, they can increase their costs too. Like if you want to make 300 an ounce, that's fine. Sell it for 300 an ounce. But that means they have to quarter it down or eighth it down and make those $60 eighths or $80 eighths, So I mean, if you have a demand for a price, if you have a price and that's what you have to have, then get it or don't. But it's on them to mark it up appropriately, and they do. That's why people are paying $45 for a 1 gram chart, or $50 a gram for dabs, or $60 an eighth. It's crazy shit.
Yeah,
but that's all their overhead, bro. Like light bills ain't cheap.
When they're paying $400 a pound, I can't even come close to that. There's no way.
But yeah, of course you can't.
There's no way.
Of course you can't. But listen, if they're paying $400 a pound, then why don't you buy a pound for $400 and do that?
I know. I thought about buying a pound and then just rolling it all up.
Yeah, I mean, like you could twist it all up. Just have to say, hey, like buy me a pound and I'm gonna twist it all up or whatever. Boom. I mean, basically, they're paying you for the labor.
I think they want my weed.
Yeah, well, of course they want the weed. I mean, don't get it wrong.
They
I
don't.
wasn't gonna say, I
They're
wasn't
like,
gonna say it like that, but they're paying you the labor fee. I mean, because again, you could just you could sell it to them, and then they could roll it, but they don't want to do that.
right. They could just roll their own, or they could be like, well, what
Yeah.
would it cost you to roll ours? Right.
Yeah. So the benefit to them is the labor. You know, like they're not lacking product; they're lacking labor. And you're meeting them on two poles. You know. But look, when they show up down there to this place at Doobie's, they'll see what it's like, man. You know, and it's like, I don't want to tell you that it's a connoisseur experience. It's not some rundown shithole. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you're gonna get there and you're gonna see probably $50,000 or $60,000 worth of glass products and smoke products. I mean, like, from the outside, it looks very mild and meager, but on the inside, it's very upscale. You know, it's a head shop in there, and a fucking and a lounge, or whatever. He's you know, as far as business goes, he's doing really good business there.
I'd love to have one.
I mean, it's not a hard thing to do. The problem is like, listen, my problem is I'm worried about the yank. All right. I mean, there's nothing to stop somebody from just going right now and making money doing that until the end. But I'm worried about the pull down. Oh, you're talking about the
consumption lounge. Yeah.
Club. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's cool too.
Like I'm saving. I don't know for what.
All you really have to do is find a building and then open it, and they'll show up. You know what I mean? Here's where your hard part's going to be: is you're going to have a hard time finding a place that'll let you do it.
That you got to find the right place. You got to.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it has at least a small commercial classified kitchen. You know.
Sure.
Because you're going to need to make money on food.
You got to make money on something. Now, this guy, the guy at Doobie's, he actually owns well, fuck, how do you say it? He bottles his own cannabis beverages.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he makes his own. He has a product on the market, and it's available in his store and in like a couple other places. But it's a THCA drink, like Red Bull. It's called BIS.
Huh.
BIS.
Yeah, you have to get good at something.
Well, I mean, that's what he's doing. He's selling drinks and all kinds of weird, wonky shit, and like,
yep.
You know, that's where he's making his money, is on the $8 energy drink.
Right.
That costs like $0.25 to make.
Yep.
Which is good. I mean, like, that's the hustle. You got to respect, you got to respect that. Like, if you're out there doing it, get out there doing it. You know? I try to tell everybody, like, look, being in business is fine, but like, listen, as far as the market goes right now, you can white label anything. So the fact that you're not putting your own brand on something and selling it is insane. You know, you really don't even have to do work. There's really no work involved at all. You can actually, like with Teespring, you can farm out all the work and they do all the work and you just collect your little stipend in the end.
Yep.
And that's the hands-off approach. Now you could be more hands-on and make all the money, and incur all the expense. But You make all the profit. And everybody, if you're trying to do something, you should have your own product. Don't care what it is. You know?
Canarillos.
Yeah. I mean, do you like potato chips? Go find a fucking local potato chip manufacturer and see how much it costs to run bags.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I'm actually, I shouldn't say this live, but I will. I'm actually looking at having some shit made. You know the Jones soda?
Yeah.
You can have custom labels made on those.
That's fucking dope. Now, this is something and I'll tell you live right now. Like these. Oh, fuck. All right. I think
Your pussy's in the way.
pussy's in the way. Pussy off the screen and put a different pussy on the screen. You didn't think it was me. Here we go. Boom. These.
Oh yeah, the hip wraps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is white labeled. And there's
Sure
people
would.
you can call them, and they'll make you some.
Sure would.
All right. Pick a flavor.
Go on
color.
Alibaba. I think if
Yeah.
you go on Alibaba, they have a light. If you buy, I think 90 units, they'll put your name on the light.
Yeah. Sweet.
I mean, that's how a lot of shit's made, you know? Like,
I mean, yeah. I mean,
go to Raw. Go to Raw. Talk to Raw.
yep.
If
He
you-
will
if
make
they-
papers with your
They
name
will
on it.
make papers with your name on it. Absolutely.
Or art rolls. Like, listen, if you really want to have your name on paper packs, call Art Rolls. Art Rolls will make you whatever you want.
People are
Art
amazed when
Rolls
they
are good papers
find out what, like, certain papers are actually made by Raw. They're like, no way. And I think, yeah, Raw made those. Like, you
I mean,
gotta-
everything that's not zigzag for the most part in the smoke shop, almost everything is made by Raw or HBI. If it says HBI on it, that's Raw.
HBI, yeah. Raw is Raw, and HBI is the paper company. Yeah. Here's those ones you sent me. Well, oh yeah. What were those?
Yeah.
Skunks. Right? Skunks?
Yeah. Right?
Yeah. A little fucking, my little rocks here.
Yeah.
I like to roll. Yeah. These ones.
Oh shit. Yeah. Skunk Brand, Juicy J's.
Yeah, these are raw. These are raw, made by Raw.
Yeah. They make a plethora of Elements, Paypays. I don't
There's
know.
another one. I can't think of it now, though. There's another one.
He makes a lot.
I'm saving the cardboard from the rolling papers.
Yeah.
You
On the back.
We're just saving the fucking deals.
Yeah.
Whatever. When they're empty.
Right.
I don't know. I'm gonna figure out something I'm gonna make with them.
Make tips.
Tits.
Yep.
I'm gonna make a.
Tips.
I don't know. I'm gonna make a little something with it. I don't know. Maybe
Oh, you're gonna make like one of your origami
yeah.
tight foldy things. Oh, that'd be dope.
Gonna make something.
Hey, he made a rose out of the black papers. The black paper.
Dude, that was dope. That was
see it?
Yeah, that was dope.
I thought that was fucking fire, bro. Like, and then they
He did it so quick. Like
frame made
he
it
did
look
it.
so good.
He did it so quick, and it was like, oh fuck, like, and I was like, oh fuck. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
I like it.
Yeah.
I don't know what. I don't know what. Yeah. Use that with some Elmer's glue. I don't know. Make something.
For sure. I'm sure if anybody can, be you.
I really got time to do that shit though.
What?
What? If I'm gonna be rolling and playing with fucking paper, I might as well be rolling joints.
Oh, well, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Yeah, I'd love it if fucking Josh would. I know he's been to Missouri before, but
Sure. He's been to the lake, St. Louis. Anywhere there's a Champs, bro. If you go to a Champs, he'll be there.
what's Champs?
The cannabis, hemp, and marijuana product show.
Oh,
And I think there's one. Let's see. They did the Vegas one. The Vegas one was like 2 weeks ago. They're probably in Colorado this week. So Chicago or St. Louis will be next. I think St. Louis. They do one in St. Louis. And he'll be there. That's normally how he does his shit. Is he does those tours? You know, he goes on all the product shows and tours and meets all the people. Does the whole thing. And look, like, it's super cool. I sponsor you. He has no problem sponsoring people. He loves getting the product out to the people that use it. Or an affiliate, you know, he might make you an affiliate.
Yeah.
I guess that's probably the right word.
Yeah.
Affiliate links and affiliate pricing. All the cool shit. Yeah. Oh.
Whoa.
Zigzag has papers now. Oh, look, this is crazy.
Zigzag, I don't like the zigzag papers. They burn funny.
Now they're coming out with a cone. All right. And look, this is how fucking crazy it is. All right. Jesus Christ, with the fucking
Pussy always in the way.
always in the way, dog.
I've got so much
That's
pussy.
my life. That's my life.
Oh yeah.
Always fucking slow me down. 99 cents
For one?
cone. Yeah, one pack. One pack. I mean, it's a good size cone. It's a king size.
Yeah, that's a king slam.
It's a
That'll fit a gram, probably a gram and a half.
Yeah. But 99 cents for that, dog? Come on.
It's about fucking
Like a thing of papers here. A thing of papers is fucking $1.20, $1.30.
Yeah, those are $1.20.
Yeah.
That's it. Experience.
He is.
I don't know. I didn't see. Man, I need to figure out. You know those tips you got in the black bag? Yeah. What size are they? It didn't fucking say on the website.
I'll be able to tell you in just a second. I want to say they're 10 millimeter.
10.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
They look, yeah,
So-
8 or 10.
So I have that glass tip that I got from you
Mm-hmm.
right here, and here's that. Right. It's a little smaller. So whatever size that glass tip is, go down one or go up. It just fits on the inside. You know?
So maybe a 10.
Yeah. What was this? A 12?
Yeah, it's a 12.
Yeah. So this is a 10. Yeah. I've been putting them in blunts. I've been putting them in the back end of these blunts and rolling them up like that. They work phenomenal. They pack out the end real nice. I am not mad. I'm not mad. And it's got the W fold in it, so I mean that always keeps the shit out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and depending on the size, I like that. You know, they say raw on it. It's clean, and it would save me a lot of fucking time.
Yeah, already rolled.
Yeah. Yeah.
Already
I
rolled.
just,
They're
as long as
10.
I can still fit 2 grams.
Oh yeah, they're not long plugs, they're short plugs. You know?
Since I'm going down in diameter, you know, not really.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
it's not much.
are you
I'm
rolling 12 right now?
Yeah, I'm running 12 right now. See, here's a 12 and a 10.
Hold on, I can't see it. Okay. Yeah, these are 10s. These would be the 10.
This is
Yeah, that's a 10.
I was gonna get a pack of them at the fucking store just to try them out. They weren't marked, so the chick wouldn't sell them to me. I said, "What do you mean they're not marked?" She's like, "Well, everything else has got a price tag on them. These don't, so I'm gonna have to wait. I can't sell them." I'm like, "Fuck, whatever."
I'm like, you don't know what they cost? Look it up online.
But
Yeah.
it's free. I joked. I said, "Oh, they must be free." Then. She said, "No."
Huh. Yeah, that's what I would have said.
I
yeah,
said everything else is
10
marked.
millimeter.
I mean, they're cheap online for a pack of them, but
Yeah, it's like $8.
I wanted to buy a whole box. But I want to see if they work. I got to see if they work first.
Yeah, I mean that's the way I'd go with it. At least up front.
I think I'll get me one of them tins. I think there's 100 in it or something.
Oh yeah.
Just to try it.
Fuck yeah.
I like the tin because you can load the tins up with the joints.
Yeah.
Once they're done.
Yeah.
When they're done.
Well, that's what I was going to show you.
And you get like 6 tins in a box, and it ends up being 600 tips.
Right. So like tubes.
Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, I'm just.
See, I got the small one. All right. Then there's a medium sized one, and I got the king size one around here somewhere. But I don't know where the fuck I put it. But this is like your original 1 1/4 inch cone. Kings or 1 1/4 cone or joint. There's the king size one.
What's the king size slim size? Is it?
Huh?
Oh, let me grab my ruler. So these are 4 inches.
4 inches.
Yeah.
Okay. Not this one. This one's 3. The silver one's 3. This one's 3 and 3 3/4.
That would be probably it. 3 3/4. Because
and the king size is 4.5.
Yeah, 3 3/4. Because by the time you twist the end, and put the little crease in the end, and you drop it down.
Yeah, that's your typical 1 1/4 inch joint roll cone. 3 3/4 inches. Yep. That's a little bigger than 3 3/4 inches, but
no, that's fine. That would be the one.
Yeah,
that's the one.
Yeah, they make them pretty small. They got dog walker ones that are shaped like little dip cones that are like this big. 2.5 inch or whatever.
There's nothing worse than getting a fucking I remember getting a 1/2 gram or 3/4 gram fucking cone, but it come in this tube is so long the thing's just knocking around,
just bouncing around. All the fucking shit's loose inside now. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the shit's just. Sure.
You got to feel tight in that.
The crutch is just full of fucking salad.
Fucking lovely.
I'm not even watching chat anymore. I don't even know what Teddy's talking about. Poor Teddy.
Neither.
Yeah, I'm still bummed that the fucking concert got canceled.
Oh yeah, dog! I just saw a fucking flyer for it too. Like, how you still advertising for it if it's canceled?
They need to hurry up and refund me my money then.
Yeah, that's no shit. Oh, this motherfucker found this dispensary cabinet jars.
What?
He found a bunch of dispensary cabinet and jars for sale. Where the fuck is Peace Valley, Missouri? I don't know where Peace Valley is.
That's by me. That's by me.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Hey, is your Facebook going still? Messenger?
Yeah, send it to the one you've been sending it to.
Okay. I'll send you this and you can look at it.
Yeah, Peace Valley's about half hour from me.
Yeah, it says trying to start a store. This includes everything you'd need for CBD or THCA dispensary or lab.
I'll send it over to fucking. I wonder what.
$1,500. 1, 2, 3. Looks like 4 display cabinets, a bunch of jars. Probably worth it.
I'll send it over to fucking.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool.
I already did that.
Yeah. So I forgot what I was going there to look at. Anyway.
What were we talking about? Doob tubes?
Oh, yeah, dupe tubes. Yeah. So that's what I was going to look at. I was going to tell you.
You know, if you were good at it, that's a whole business in itself. Just selling little containers.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. For sure. And there's a site that I actually used to buy all my containers off of, and I'll gladly send you the link over so you can like try and get it. And Lance does the digital artwork shit. So if you wanted to have like professional artwork done up for like labels or bands or
I don't even know how to do those bands, how to make those bands. But I thought about
Lance does.
No, I mean, how do you even install? How to put them on the joint?
How you put it on? You put it on right at where you put it on over the filter.
So they suck on the sticker.
No, I mean they come out flat, and then you apply them so that they stay tight on the filter of whatever you put it on. They have an adhesive. They have it's like it's like what do you call that? Envelope glue.
I have a couple. These are huge.
Mm-hmm.
Like, look at this one.
Oh yeah, fucking dope. Is that Arab Donald Trump?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then
yeah, they make smaller ones, but you can now see those ones would not go on the joint. Those are cigar ones, but you could put those on the tubes. You know, that size, you put those on your tubes.
Right.
And that would look dope as fuck. Yeah. But the other ones are a little smaller, you know, for
I'm saving the Donald Trump one for Nancy.
Hell yeah. Nancy Pelosi? Oh no, the other Nancy.
Neptune.
Neptune. Yeah. Yeah. She'll love it.
Well, here's a small one. This is from the samples.
Yeah. Yeah. See, something like that. You just wrap around. You put it halfway between the filter and the joints. That way they know when they're getting to the end. You just affix it on there. Now, if you want it to come off, you can affix it on there loosely, and it'll roll off whenever they slide it off. It won't fall down back off the.
Oh, this one don't have a sticky on it.
Oh no! Well, blue. Oh, that's probably because they're samples.
They're samples, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Samples.
But that's all right. I mean, you can find there's places that actually make them now because the popularity of the custom blunt rolling thing, like with PF Works and all those people on First Smoke of the Day and all that.
Oh yeah, there's companies. I've even been looking at glass tips. There's a company that makes glass tips for like 50 of them for $60.
Oh yeah. Custom.
And I'm not sure if they're custom or not, but they're like the ones that you got that I gave you.
Yeah, like this.
So like fuck. I mean, a little over $1 a piece. I mean, it's almost worth.
Yeah,
Just
I mean, if you can demand the price later. So So that's just it. Like the top tier shit is always gonna have the glass tips and the bands. All right. This is the elevated experience. It's about the it's about the experience. You want the awe
Yeah.
factor. All right. You want them to open up and go, man, look at that. This motherfucker tight. And I get a little souvenir at the end. Like I get the the little fucking glass tip too. Boom, not just adding to the landfill. Yeah, that's the way to go. I mean, if you're gonna, but then you're getting into the luxury element side of it, and then those are way more expensive.
They are.
You could do it for the same price, but you're losing money. You know what I mean?
Oh, you can't do it for the same price. Yeah.
You just wouldn't make as much.
I would, if I had dollar tip, I gotta at least raise the joint. $3.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's markup. That's right. That's right. But
Well,
look, it's an elevated experience, and then you put them in a glass tube. Stick them in a nice glass tube, and all of a sudden you got a $25 joint. Or a $20 joint.
That's what I was thinking. 20, 22 or something.
Yeah. I mean, when you look at the store, and you know what, like, listen, basic street prices are always going to be always what they are. Middlemen will always mark up the weed and change the price. So
I just look at it like
you can.
if I'm not the one having to deal with all the people, then I'm good.
I'm saying, like, you can pretty much get an eighth on the street for $20, right? You could basically get an eighth on the street for $20, and then you can do all the work and roll it into a big fucking joint, or you can buy this one for $25 and get a glass tip.
Right.
And a glass tube. You get a glass tube and a glass tip for $25. And a fat 2-gram joint. Boom. I'm going with that one.
Yeah. I always try to get the better one. I don't have to roll it or nothing. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
$.
For sure. Damn, Litwick, I kind of want to know where you are. Can you tell me a state? I would love to know where you are. Where it's like that.
Yeah, I need that.
I mean, I know a couple places where it's like that, but I'd like to know where it is. 20 at 8th is wild dog. That's what I get for 8 all day. All day. Oh, Michigan? Yeah, it's cheapest plug up there. What do you pay? 15 at 8? 15 for 8 in Michigan?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't bought weed in a while.
Yeah, I hadn't either. But I always look at the prices online.
Yeah, I need to go do that. I was looking at joints, and they've come down a lot.
Yeah, because it's all scrap. It's all scrapple. And the machine technology to make batches of them is getting cheaper by the day. They got all kind of machines out there now, fucking just fucking chopping joints up left and right in cones, you know, and spitting
About
them out
100 at a time.
thousands at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, just trays and trays and trays full of them. It's crazy. Well,
that's crazy. That is crazy because I couldn't imagine doing that. I thought I did them pretty quick, but it takes me a while. It's like a part-time job.
yeah, but I mean, like, you know what they say about doing what you love, you know, like if you like doing it and fucking with it, shit, it ain't even really a job. It's a pastime. Like I was sitting here watching TV anyway, you know.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here watching TV. I might as well
Make a little bit of passive money on the
side. I do it in stages, you know.
Yeah.
Roll up the crutches, get a bunch of those made, then you just grind up a bunch of stuff, have it ready, then make the whole papers and everything, have all those sitting aside, and then just go through and just stuff them all. Boom. Just bust a whole fucking bust a load.
Yeah. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all.
But like this morning, he's like, and you know, I could really use like a lot more at a time. I'm like, dude, I only got what I got. Like, it is what it is. I'll have them ready, but I can't.
Yeah. Hey, look, but demand is demand, my brother. As long as there's a demand, you still got business.
Right.
Yeah. My grandpa used to say, if you ever get caught up, you're out of business.
Well, and I mean, you can't sell it. You can't sell it if it ain't there. You know,
Right.
so that's what I was thinking. The old lady's like, man, you're just sitting there busting those out. I'm like, yeah, but it's like fucking anything else. If they don't got it, they can't sell it. And if people are willing to buy it, and they're willing to buy it up quick, then
hell yeah.
Yeah, I if I'm gonna buy something, it's gonna be a concentrate. I'll buy a dab or something.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's almost been 2 hours. It goes fast.
Yeah, the time does fly, don't it?
It's crazy.
Sometimes I wonder where the fucking day goes. The other days drag the fuck on forever.
Yeah, it's almost fucking noon already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, time never stands still longer than when you got to take a shit on the interstate and there's no exits. Like that day drags on for hours. Come on, exit.
Forever.
Yeah, and then you see that it's a pilot, so you know, never mind.
Yeah, and then you look and it says no public restrooms, use porta potties. And you're like,
Yeah.
oh man, I'm just get behind the porta potty bucket.
Yeah, that's right. That's facts.
You rob the toilet paper out of there and just take a fucking dump behind the fucking thing.
Right, just give me the paper.
That's why Nuggy carries the bucket.
Your dad eats them Mike Bites, Bitwick. He eat those eardrop gummies. Are they any good? Do they got the hit? Do they be hitting?
They be biting.
Do they be hitting?
Get that bite.
Yeah. I mean, Mike might be putting out some good shit.
Yeah. I think he's got a blunt wrap out.
Yep.
I tried
Nice
it.
and
but,
wraps. Hell, he's got a boxing glove tip. Glass tip that looks like a boxing glove. It's kind of cool.
Really no. Go lay down. Really no.
I'd love for a nap.
A nap?
I'd love to have a nap right now. You said go lay down. I'd like to.
But I ain't got time for naps nowadays. This is very bullshit.
Oh yeah. I got all those Grove bags in, dog. Those Grove bags are
Oh, I've seen that. Holy shit. Like
like
I don't know how you ain't gonna have to have bags for a while.
yeah, I don't think so.
Well, I don't know though. You start transferring stuff over now, you might need to order some more.
Yeah, I mean that's true. They I'm tired of glass jars, bro. Like glass jars be clinking and
They take up a lot of room too.
they really do.
And I'll be honest, I have one of those lids that fit on the mason jars and it has the humidity thing on it and stuff. And
Yeah.
it's probably not 100% accurate, but it seals pretty tight. And depending on what the ambient temperature or the humidity is, it goes up and down. So if it's going up and down, that means it's changing in the jar. So that way, you know, like if you can keep it from going up and down in the bag versus going up and down in the jar, then the bag's gonna win every turn, right?
Well, I mean, it's going to go up and down in the bag too, but it's got parameters, you know, like it's going to stay in between a certain moisture level, and it's a pretty tight parameter. It's 58 to 62% humidity. So I mean, that's still in the good moisture range if it's absorbing
Yeah, mine goes, I don't know, the jar, it'll go from like 62 to like 59.
Yeah, that
works. But I mean, it just seems like the stuff in the bag stays fresher than the stuff in the jar.
Yeah, the freshness in the bag is I mean, like, look, I'm not a big fan of Boveda packs or whatever, right? But I guess maybe that's when they touch the weed or they're in the fucking because in stainless steel, put the Boveda packs in the what do you call those stainless steel jars?
C-Volt.
C-Volts, yeah. Yeah, put them in the C-Volts, right? And I don't like them. You know,
I used to have one of those.
I got a stack of.
I mean, I like the jars. I like the jars over that even.
I do too. I mean, but still, again, like the weed comes out drier in the jars because it's still just drying. You know. And I don't use those, you know, I wasn't using good lids or anything. I was just using standard, you know, jarring lids, cannon lids. Sometimes the wax seal was good and sometimes it wasn't, you know, so it's like, what? Problematic. So, I mean, I'm liking the bags a lot better. Everything in the bag store is pretty nice. I mean, it even feels good. You know, I can touch it on the outside and I can feel it. You know?
And you can see them if you want to. But I have generic growth bags, but bags are bags, right?
Yeah, the bag's a bag. I mean, I think the only difference in the grove bags and the other ones is the little turd block seal and the little yeah, whatever the Boveda humidity thing is. Whatever's keeping the humidity. I don't know really what the difference is, but these things are awesome.
When I was looking at the bags, the only difference I seen, everything, it said the exact same thing. The only thing the generic ones didn't say was grove bag and terp seal.
Yeah. Yeah, this says turp block on it.
Or terp block, yeah.
Yeah. Mold preservation, weight retention, and terpene preservation. Ooh. Listen, for as cheap as they are, they're worth it. I mean, they're fucking pretty inexpensive.
It's still just fresher out of the bag.
Yeah, it really is. I didn't really believe it either because I've used bags before, and I wasn't really.
I would show people, but somebody will tell on me.
What?
Somebody will go tell on me for showing harmful content.
Is it? Because man, I was about to whip this bag out.
No, you can if you want to. I don't know if they'll tell on you.
I don't want to fucking get you any strikes or anything like that.
Oh, it ain't gonna get me a strike if you show it. They'll just tell on me because it's just.
Well, I don't want to get you in any shit either. You know.
No, you won't. You can whip it out. Whip it out.
This is the weed from.
I put this
when we were at the concert or at that event.
Yeah, I put weed in it right after when I got home from the event.
Yeah. All right, and this super buff cherries that I had at the event. Yeah.
Yep. Same.
That I had at the event, and
go to the blue sides where you pull.
Yeah. I mean, fresh.
Oh, sticky.
Still good. Still good color. Yeah. Like phenomenal. Phenomenal. Like listen, no crunch.
Nope.
No crunch.
Still got some give.
Man, I'm extremely happy with this. I know if I would have left this in a jar and let it sit in a jar for what has it been, like a month and a half or something. Like that's not happening.
No.
You know.
No.
So, I'm pretty happy. Relatively happy. Yeah.
Yep. Well, like I said, I got these generic ones too. Yeah. Whoa, fucking stinky.
What is?
Look at the buds still come out just fucking. Wow.
Yeah. Oh man, that slug trail.
This is Ben and Gary.
Oh,
Ben and Gary.
Nice. Yeah, dude. Like, this is just it. Big bag. Right.
That's done by Exotic Genetics. Ben and Gary's.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Ben and Gary's is fire too. Fucking family sent me home with something that was pretty good. I just don't remember what the fuck it was now.
This Slug Trail.
Slug Trail. I like that too. They look similar. Like I like the way those buds build like that.
So do I. It's like they build little buds off of the bud.
Yeah, they say it's like some people want to call it like foxtailing, but foxtailing is where it's all loose.
It's really larfy when it's foxtailed. These aren't loose.
Those are big swollen bud calyxes.
Yeah, right. You can like break those off and load those in your bowl. They're like a bud in itself.
Yeah. Craziness.
And I also got Sergeant Sherbert going, and then now Nada. Ooh, I got a really nice season, and now Nada going. Oh my god.
Now Nada ain't no bullshit. Now Nada ain't no bullshit. Now Nada. Now Nada.
Yeah, I bet you put all these exotic buds out on the table, you won't be able to tell which one's which.
You
They're
might
all
be
gonna
able
look
to by
similar.
smell.
I like the by smell probably, but I like the look of the. Before I wasn't so sure. I kind of was on the foxtail side too, but once you realize they harden up, they get really hard, and they're not larpy at all. Let's see.
You say you want to be just like us. No, you don't. Look, go be out and do stuff. Go do stuff. We're old. I'm old. I can't speak for anybody else. I'm old.
They're hard.
I am old. I just don't feel old. Yeah.
I'm beating on that bud.
Yeah, you are. Is that the sound of a fucking bud beating on a tray?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Larfy bud don't sound like that.
You ever like look at your tray and you realize that it's no longer the tray you used to own? Because like you can't see anything that's on it because it's all fucking wiped up. Mine is so coated with like hash. The tray's so fucking hash loaded right now you can't read hardly any of the fucking lettering.
Yeah. You can take a plastic razor blade and you can fucking fucking big layer of like smashed trichomes.
I was like, holy shit. I was scooping the weed together earlier with the fucking card, right? And I was just watching it fucking bounce all over the place. It was shooting off and hitting me in the fucking, hitting my shirt, whatever, you know. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And it's just so rough from all the hash on there that when you try to rub something, you know, across it, it just starts shooting it. I was like, fuck. I'm gonna have to put a new tray up. Get a new tray going.
Yeah. Or just put some alcohol in it.
Yeah.
Let it sit for a little while.
No, that's a badge of honor. I ain't getting rid of that.
Yeah.
That's a year's worth of fucking weed rolled up there.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, like when it gets like that, it's kind of like what do you do? You can replace it, of course, you know, but like I'm not fucking cleaning it.
I've been using the same little tray I won somewhere. I don't know, some little event I went to.
Right? Yeah. I mean, creature of habit, right? Keep doing the same
thing. Get me a new big one. Yeah. Creature of habit.
Oh shit! When you come up here and you win this growers cup, like they'll give you all kinds of trays. Don't worry. I think my homie Stewie's in that thing too. But I'll bring you an exotic tray. I got a fucking little stimmy one. Looks like he's got his face buried in some tits.
I thought I had another tray somewhere. I don't fucking know what I did with it.
Oh yeah. Well, I probably put one in a box once.
Yeah, I thought. It's probably still in the box. I have like 2 boxes and it still has stuff in it.
Better eat those edibles before they go bad.
Oh, the old lady's been eating them.
All right. She like them? They working?
Yeah,
All right.
she's like, I haven't edibles and I want to go for it. Last night she was eating the rosin.
She was eating the roll.
The rosin, or the RSO.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
I was thinking about putting a little bit of RSO on a cracker and giving it to a rat.
Yeah. I mean, maybe. I don't think they'll eat it.
You don't think so?
No.
Probably not, huh? Be like, oh, hell no.
But hey, look, if he does, he's gonna be so fucking strung out. He's not gonna know what's gonna happen.
It'll be nice and relaxed, and then he won't see it coming.
Oh, he ain't gonna see shit coming. He's gonna go to sleep. That's the natural reaction when you get too high. Is sleep.
I'm gonna start doing studies on rats.
Yeah. Well, I got more RSO. Let me know.
I thought you were gonna say, I got some more rats.
No, I ain't got no more rats.
Oh.
Fuck yeah. The
No.
how's the nail knot looking? It's coming up good.
Yeah, I did all of them. So I mean, there's some that look better than others.
Everything's doing good though.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah, reset all the moms and shit.
Yeah.
I've got some, I got some seedlings that, they're all gonna get top and clone, but I mean, some look like they're gonna have better clones than others, but not everything grows the same.
Not everything grows the same. These are facts. Top early and often.
I hate getting rid of shit though. Like, that's part of the process. Like getting rid of these ones are better than that. Just get rid of that one, right? Like, but that might be the pheno that you really wanted. Like it's easier to just cut the heads off and.
Oh my boy. So I got this thing. Like, I don't care about the end product. I'm the grower. Somebody will like it at the end. So I want the plants to grow.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I'm looking for.
Realistically, let's just be honest. If you're growing good genetics, what you end up settling on is probably going to be pretty good.
Sure. But like there's people out there that got 1,000 seeds and you're trying to run them all to fruition to find the keeper. I aim to tell you that's going to be a tough sell. Like I'm just looking for the ones that grow the best. The ones that grow the best are the ones for me, because those are the ones, that I ain't going to have any problems keeping healthy, and they're going to stay vigorous longer for all the cloning, Like, that's my end goal when I'm.
I mean, I never keep like a shitty plant. If it's a shitty plant, then it just doesn't even count in the pheno hunt, right? Like it just doesn't.
That's right. So you're limiting numbers right away.
I'm about there where I got a pot. I've got
And I mean, and then I have like I used to do a different stage where, like say you put 6 seeds in the ground or 10, we'll say 10, put 10 in. 2 of them aren't going to be great. So the 2 that show the scaling signs earliest go. Now you're down to 8, right? You top them and they stay vigorous, all right? 4 of them are going to look better than the other 4.
And you want to hear something crazy? So I have some of the seedlings in the 4x4 and some of the seedlings still in the 1 2x4.
Sure.
And different light with the shop lights from the Walmart. Those seedlings are stretching more but staying more green, where the seedlings that are in the big tent with the big light with the different spectrum light are staying shorter but want more food.
Yeah, well, you're working one more,
right? I mean, that's kind of the point that we always talk about.
Yeah,
like give it more fucking light, you're gonna give it more food, right? They'll take more, but you got to give more.
And if you're giving them a lot of light, you got to give them a lot of food and a lot of water and a lot of airflow.
The ones with less light seem a little stretchier. So I mean, there's that give and take.
Yeah, they're searching for more light. So they're
Right.
getting taller, looking to get closer to the light.
And that's fine. Like if you've already topped and you get a couple that do that, I mean, you got 2 clones right off the. I mean, if you have to use, as long as the plants are still healthy, you can cut those off, clone them, and fucking get rid of the rest.
Right. Right.
If you want to. Now, if you have fucking 5 other seeds going of that same fucking thing, you might make the decision and say, we'll just call it a day with this one.
Yeah. So it's always take the best ones, and I just that's the way I work it. The 4 best ones will get turned into moms, and the 4 that weren't, those are seedlings that I'm just to flower out. Those will go straight into flower. The ones that are moms are going to grow up, and I'll cut more fucking clones off of them. Decide to, what determines weeding them out from there. Sometimes it's the amount of fingers on the leaves.
Right.
Like if I got one that's a 9 leaf, 9 finger leaf versus a 5 finger leaf, I'm taking that one.
You just haven't grown Frank's best strain in the world yet.
I mean, that's probably true. I'll concede to that.
I haven't either.
But listen, I got it. Look, to be perfectly honest, what's really going to happen is I got to get my A game up. I got to get my A game up before I can. You know what I mean? So I'm still down here in the scrubs. I'm trying to work on minor league while Frank's playing major league. And I'm about that. I know my role.
Yeah. Well, at least somebody.
I know my role. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. Look, I learned my lesson, bro. I'm on my P's and Q's, bro.
I just do what I want, man. I try to make it as easy as possible.
Yep.
I don't want to be in this fucking place all the time.
I'm not prepared to be the number 1.
Number 1 bullshit. Number 1 bullshit day. It's March. Oh, you're gonna breakfast. You're up breakfast. All of a sudden.
Nobody can mess with Alpha Frank. See how it rolls together just like chimichanga. Alpha Frank.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that. He's better than anybody else. We're all a bunch of posers that don't know what the fuck we're talking about, that lie about everything. Like we give a shit enough.
The audacity. I don't know. Whichever one. Yeah, I'm sure there's a super fast finisher, but 46 days doesn't sound feasible.
Yeah, 46 days is.
But that's why I'm down here in the bush leagues. I'm down here in the bush leagues, scrubbing it up. I ain't doing no 46-day finishing plan. That's big league shit.
The big leagues.
I'm just down here in the scrubs. I ain't knocking in them home runs. I'm just getting RBIs, dog. Just RBIs. Well, apparently, Litwick, you can find it on Fantastic Spring, Duck Fart Grow Along, or whatever. Phenomenal Frank Fast Finishing Flowers. Damn, that's a mouthful. Phenomenal Frank Fast Finishing Flowers.
He's only on YouTube because he's selling his seeds. What he says. It's only a money thing for him.
Has anybody bought any? Are you sold out yet, bro? I wonder if he's sold out. I bet he did. Skip seeding and everything. Yep. Yeah, just go straight to colas. Man, one of these days, guys, I'll get on that level, and then boom, you'll never see me again.
Yeah.
What I really want to do is blow up and then forget everybody and act like I don't know nobody.
I don't think people forget. I think they just get so fucking busy that they ain't got time anymore.
Yeah, I heard it both ways. I heard it both ways. Hayes, what's up? Here's
I guess it's all perspective.
yeah, the problem is I can't get my head that far up my ass.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
I mean, I'd like to see it from his point of view, but I can't get it.
It's so stuck up my head's stuck up my own ass so far that I can't understand the words that come out of your mouth.
I mean, now be honest. Is it just me, or does he seem like the kind of guy that would cupcake his own farts? I mean, I'm pretty sure. Can other people go live with us today? But I don't know. How to get the link? Uh-oh. Motorcycle time. Hey.
You're on IG, aren't you? Bro. I think I got you on IG.
Oh, yeah. He's on
Just
there.
send me a message, and I'll send you the link.
Old Josh is on there. Yep. Yeah. I mean, come on though. Nobody thinks that guy cupcakes his own farts but me. That can't be true.
Do I think he cups his own farts to see if his shit stinks? Yeah, I think he does. Oh, that's kind of more than what you were asking. Sorry.
Yo, bro, did you see how Little Doggy's plans finished? The no jokes?
Whose were they?
The levels is.
Yeah,
Did you see it?
no, I didn't see it. But all you had to do is say levels.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm less than enthusiastic with the way they look. Did they come out? Came out, sure, but I mean,
Was the tent full?
no.
Was the butt big?
No. Listen though, but to his credit, I mean, Chad Westport's genetics are so frosty that it kind of looked nice. I mean, the way that it looked really good until Levels grabbed the top bud, and then it didn't look good anymore. You know what I mean? It looked really good without perspective, and then he put his hand in front of it, and then it all goes kind of like melted. Yeah, we ain't gonna be. Yeah, well, I saw his hand. His hand made the bud look tiny. I know he don't got big hands, not like that.
Well, that's too bad.
Yeah, I mean, it. Look, I think it could have been twice as big.
Should have been twice as big, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, they could have been bigger by a lot. But listen, they look frosty. They wasn't. I mean, it wasn't a horrible waste. He's gonna get something out of it. But, I mean, it's a 4x4, and I bet there ain't a pound in it.
Oh, he's gonna tell you it's over a pound.
Yeah, well, I mean, you let it dry out 2 more days, and I'll bet you, you go down substantially.
Well, that's the thing, right? When you grab the top bud and it looks super small, and it's still in the plant growing,
Yeah.
I know what it's gonna look like when it's dry.
Listen though, but the only reason how come you know is because you've done this before, right?
over and over and over.
But you're not new to this, so you would know. I guess everybody else is new. They sure act like they're new.
Well, it shouldn't be.
It always sounds so crazy on your end. What are you doing over there?
Oh, I'm in the tent.
It always sounds like we're driving down the road on a fucking motorcycle.
Every room that I go into has a fan.
Yeah. You living in a wind tunnel like Hill's got?
There, and then I come out here. Yeah. Another fan.
Yeah. Yeah, it fucking sounds like over a Hill's house. You know what it's got to sound like over a Hill's house with 15 fans running in a room? Golly.
Tornado.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Is it? Oh, that must
I bet
be.
he could just go in there and throw I bet he could just go in there and throw a tablespoon of fucking Seven Dust in the air and it'd get all his plants.
He said shrub whisperer.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. All right, I just now seen this message.
What?
Oh, Josh.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna probably show us his plants. Some plants.
All right, so can I talk about a problem that I'm seeing go on? All right.
You can talk about it whatever you
A
want.
lot of people are calling something a top. They say they're topping the plant, and they're really just rubbing out the top node, and that's not necessarily topping the plant. Because what that really does is if you don't get all the growth auxins out of the fucking stem, that's when you missed. That's a FEM. And when you FEM, when you miss getting all the auxins out, you get what's called the runaway tops. But now you have two runaway tops, right? And that's going to be two tops at the top that go way higher than all the shit that it's leaving behind. So that means you didn't top, you FEM.
Yes.
So before people keep fucking this up, I see it every week. Motherfuckers don't know the difference between topping and femming. Femming isn't fuck I missed the node site. No, femming is fuck I missed getting all the auxins out of the stem. Now I'm gonna have two runaway tops. That's what it means. And secondly, top down, not from the tippity top. You move down a few node spaces when you top. Yeah, no. I mean, the other things are the other things you just said, soft top and mid top. Those are all ornamental. Those are all ornamental bamboo fucking terms.
Right. Here we can show it real quick. Look, these are some shitty fucking clones that are just sitting in a cup of water on the fucking coffee table. But pinching the top out, like most people know pinching the top, so we're gonna let's do a true toffee. Let's grab one of these pieces of shit.
Be angry. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's something you could hard top.
No. A hard top's gonna be, I'll cut it out and then I'll show you. You're gonna take at least, this isn't even as hard as you can go, but you're gonna take at least 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna take multiple tops off of that thing, which is shitty, but
You were
you're gonna
definitely
put multiple nodes. Yeah, you don't just take the tippy top. That's just a pinch. It's not topping. You're just pinching.
Yeah. So the rule of thumb I always had before, more recently, was you let the plant grow up 5 nodes, and then you pinch it back to 3. Okay.
Yeah, you got to take nodes in order to stop the apical growth.
Yeah. All right. Otherwise, you get those runaway tops, and then you're building everything on 2 tops, and that's not what topping is about.
No, because everything below is still never going to catch up.
That's right. So
A true topping is to get everything to catch up.
That's right. So you need to get all the apical, all the hormones and gibberellins and auxins out of the fucking stem, or what is it called? There's a word for it, but it eludes me at the moment. The apical growth. There we go. And remove it. You remove all the apical growth with the hormones, and then what's left below it will grow evenly and catch up. And it's important to catch it early so that you don't have too much.
Yeah, you'll be able to distribute all that apical to everything else now, so it grows up evenly.
So it used to be 3. You grow it up to 5 and pinch back to 3, or you grow it up to 6 and pinch back to 4. You normally get at least 2. And then you would have a nice even plant, a nice symmetrical plant with room for all your lower branches to grow up and top and then continue to grow up and out. It'd look a lot like how Midnight's garden kind of looked. I mean, in the end,
I wanted to do plants, but I mean, on YouTube it sucks because, when your content constantly gets whacked and you fucking, people are telling on you and shit like that, then you get shadow banned, and then you get to the point where, views isn't important, but at the same time, I want more people to be able to see the content so more people can learn. If it's getting just shadow banned and the same people are hearing the same thing that we talk about in the live, there's no sense of really even doing videos or nothing. I mean,
right.
YouTube is gone to shit.
I mean, there's a way to make money at it, but it's just not a good way, I don't think.
No, because if like I was trying to do, even with the super chats and shit, all it takes is a few people to go in and report it for bullshit, just even lying about, whatever, and they'll take your shit down, and then you go try to go get a appeal done on a fucking harmful content, or it doesn't happen.
Yeah. And creative is one of the people that's figured a way out to make it work, but it just seems like a lot of fucking work. I mean, I find it hard to censor myself that much. Like I put up the poster. I got the poster up so that you guys can't see me smoking, really. Just so I don't want to get any harmful content and shit for people. Yeah.
Well, and it didn't even matter. I wasn't showing anything I wasn't supposed to, but they reported it enough times, and they'll get you.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like if they actually do review it, then I don't want to have problems for you. And shit. So I'm like this. No, but this is what it's reduced to.
Yeah, not showing nothing.
Yeah. I mean, like there's a lot of out there.
Even though there's other channels out there that are smoking and are monetized and everything.
Yeah. They're falling through though.
Well, because nobody's going and telling on them.
Yeah, that's probably true too. But and listen, this is the whole thing with pre-recording, and this was something that Lance was trying to tell me before. He was like, "Listen, you're never gonna get monetized while you're doing, shit that shit that can be recorded for content violations. He said that's why it's important to record it first and then edit it and put it out. And I was like, yeah, well, you're probably right, but that kind of really fucking slows it down. He was like, well, it doesn't have to. You just have natural conversations and record them and then put them out. Just don't put it out live. You know, sit back and edit out shit that's no good. And
and you're censoring yourself out, though.
For sure. But that's the only way you're gonna make YouTube content that goes around. I mean, if it's about the message, it's about the message, and you need to get the message out however you can. And you know, the first thing about being a messenger is you curtail the approach to the people you're giving it. You know.
Yeah.
Like, make sure it's audience appropriate, and then you're boom, and then you're in. You know, they can't get you on community guidelines bullshit. But I said that's my same problem. That's exactly what I said. I said, but then it takes the live feel out. There's no chat. You know, there's no nothing. You know, there's no interaction.
Right.
Like, it's really easy to stay on topic though. Yeah, I guess that's probably true. You know? Then have lives, do lives afterwards. You know, sit in the chat while the live's going on or while the premiere.
Yeah, do a premiere. You gotta make it a premiere, right?
Sit in the chat while the premiere's going on. Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like, I don't know enough about the editing and doing all that crap, and so then you gotta get somebody to do it, and then you gotta pay money. And I'm not.
Yeah, it's a whole ordeal. It's a whole ordeal. And it really is. It's a challenge. Oh no. Here. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. I mean, but you can't legally. I mean, you can do anything you want if you put your mind to it. Whether somebody's made a law against it is a different story. And these are facts. Yeah. But getting all that stuff done, editing all that shit, that's something that he loves doing. So if you really want to, we can make it work. We'll have to talk about this.
Yeah.
I do see a benefit. You know
I
what I
do
mean?
too, because there's not a lot of plant content, good plant content out there.
That's facts. So with those things in mind, I mean, is it worth doing and exploring? I mean, I think it is. And then especially if you want to have some sort of event thing down here, then it's the same thing again. Like if you want to have that happen, then you have to have a platform for which to get that off.
Yep.
And we'd probably implore something like the street team too, you know, because that's the thing.
Although they didn't do very well with their street team this year, but
no. I mean, it has to start somewhere.
Yeah. They only had 3 people sign up.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's all right. I mean, you know.
Yeah, but that's 3 more people
in different places doing something.
Yeah. My buddy, he puts it in he just puts one in everybody's bag.
Yeah.
You know, so they don't even have a choice of taking one. He just puts it in their bag. So everybody goes home with one.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, just
I'm just over that. I just wouldn't want to deal with none of the drama shit. I don't want to fucking. If I'm gonna do something serious, I don't want to fucking.
Well, that's exactly it. That's the whole other reason too. Is like you can avoid all that. You don't have to have any of that. It can be a scheduled, you know, regulated type show. And we'll have to see how we can make that work.
I'm sure we can if we
Is
got
there
somebody.
anything? There's nothing going on in the mornings, right?
No, that's why I
Okay, so we're
normally do in the mornings. Do a wake, not even a wake and bake. It's got to be something. It's authentic, right? Something that, I mean, everybody calls it a wake and bake. Everybody calls it coffee and cannabis. Everybody, you know, like, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
call it smoking a pancake.
Something. Something just fucking oddball, right?
Cone in a crepe. Bong in a boons.
Show me your donkey.
Show me your donkey. You're gonna get some weird fucking pictures on that one.
Yeah, you would. Let me see in your fridge.
Yeah, open your fridge. Pull open your junk drawer. I want to see what's in it.
Whoa, wrong junk drawer.
Wrong junk drawer. That's right.
That's the drunk drawer, right?
Yeah. What's in your closet? What color are your hangers?
Raisin Blaze. Oh, that's good. You just got that shit stolen. Somebody jacked that shit quick.
I think we're gonna procure that. Nice job. All credit to Litwit.
Yeah. Welcome to the Raisin Blaze Show. Your resident dick,
Definitely invited.
ADHD.
A Dickhead Daily.
Rise and cries. That's the plant killer, right? No crying. There's no crying in cannabis.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, there's a sniffle and then it's back to work. Like, oh, you just got your shit rated. Fucking back to work.
Yep. Start over.
Yeah. 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 That's what I'm saying. I don't want any of that shit. Just just a good gathering place. I mean, I'm down to do a live show, but he's definitely gonna want to do regulated stuff to get good content out. You know, I like the social interaction aspect more than he does.
I understand. Like, if he's gonna put in the work, yeah, absolutely. It's like, of course he's gonna want to make it, like a reputable, real fucking show. Like, I get it. Like, who's gonna want to be the editor and just to put out bullshit? Not Lance.
Mm-mm.
Not Lance.
Lance is not gonna put out no junk, dog. That's the whole problem. And
Lance is gonna be the type to be like, no, stop. Start that conversation over again. Yeah, I know.
So it's, I mean, like, for the education conversations, like, definitely you're gonna learn. If you want to do whiteboards, like, they're definitely gonna be pointing it out and fucking make it nice.
And look, we can do blackboards too.
Yeah.
We do whiteboards, we do blackboards, we do
brown boards.
I want to get a
cardboards.
One of those whiteboards like they got in the school.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or kind of like the one. Didn't Growboss have one?
Maybe.
That thing he used to write on and shit when he was on the fucking.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Need that.
What you could do is just get a paint program on your computer and figure a way to just do it online. You know, do your art with a mouse. Or get you one of those new iPads like Lance got with the fucking pen, and he just draws whatever the fuck he wants.
Oh yeah, he has the Surface, huh?
Oh yeah, dude.
Probably got the Surface Pro.
No, he's got the iPad. It's iPad.
Oh,
iPad 16 or iPad, whatever the newest, most powerful one is. That's what he got.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called. You know, the iPad. It's got a pen. He draws on that motherfucker. He's like, here, look. Ah. Then he animates shit. So, he knows how to use it. I guess. At least a little bit.
Yeah. We need to just have a meeting.
Yeah, we'll probably do that tomorrow.
Set it up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I gotta talk to him about it because it's gotta happen. Like, did you ever imagine that the foremost authorities on growing would be Pigeons 420? Never. I never would have thought that. But he's come a long way, and you know, if he has and he can, then fucking it needs to be done.
Yeah. Pigeon.
Listen, great content. He makes a lot of funny content. He's funny. I mean, I'll give him the comedy, and he tries to get stuff across, but you know, like the creator. But now he's a breeder too. So checking off all the boxes. I'm doing it backwards, I guess. I was good at growing, and now I'm gonna start working on content. He was just good at content and started working on the growth.
Right. He was growing soil, not plants.
Yeah. Pigeon perches for a reason. You remember when we used to call them pigeon perches?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. He would do those ones you were talking about. He'd let it grow up, pinch the top, the two mains would fucking grow straight up, and then he'd bend them over. Pigeon perch.
Pigeon perch them. No way to grow.
Before that, it was the too tall lean.
Oh yeah, the too tall lean. Never topping again.
Never topping again.
Say, sir, I don't think you've topped yet.
You still haven't topped.
Yeah, you still haven't topped the plant. But now they're, you know, like that's the go-to content creator, bro. They make great content. I'm not mad at it. And look at all the stuff they're getting into. You know, they got the stash win. They got like 3 shows. They got 4 or 5 sponsorships. You know, they're making content that you can view on YouTube. I mean, like if you want to do it, that's a pretty good model. They're a pretty good model to follow for content creation. And they're working on getting the growing, you know. Like I would say that all in all, they're doing a lot better than they ever did.
Yeah, they're doing better than they were.
Yeah, Rob's good. I mean, but listen, don't get it twisted. Rob used to say some crazy plant killer shit too. You know, like all the headbangers picky. Like, come on, dog.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, you say some plant killery shit too, but they're all getting better. Like they're all doing better now. And Mr. Grow, it's good, yeah, but content creators first.
Yeah, they're more into creating content first.
Mr. Grow It is the OG of them three, you know. And Mr. Grow's got books. I mean, like, you know, he's got it figured out. You know, also another good model to look at if you're gonna do it. Hey, listen, I said he's a. Don't take my words out. He's a good grow. He grows. I don't know what his plants look like. I don't ever see him. But he used to say some weird shit too.
Yeah, he used to do a lot of experiments and shit. And so that's for me, that's kind of puts you almost in a if you're not doing something over and over and over and just knocking it out of the park, and then you know, you're like, well, I'm gonna fucking over here, I'm gonna fuck around and try this. I get that. But when you're fucking around every grow doing something different, I mean, can I classify you as a good grower? Well, not really, because you're always doing something different. I don't know what you're going to do from time to time. Is it going to turn out good? You don't even know, because it's the first time for you doing it. So it's like, it's hard to focus on and watch content like that about plants. When
watching experiments.
Like, yeah, you're watching experiments. He doesn't even know what's going to happen. So everything he's telling you is he's learning it as he goes. So I'm not gonna, how do you learn from that?
Well, it's a documented. It's documenting, you know, your experiences, and that's fine. I mean, that's good content, but you know, it's not necessarily good growing. But
it's not. That doesn't mean you're a good grower.
I'm not saying he's a bad grower.
No, I'm not saying that.
They're all doing better than they ever were. That's what I'm saying. They're all doing
he's
better.
More into content. Yeah. He's more into making content. That's where he makes his money. And I respect the hustle. If that's what you choose to do.
Yeah, I don't know. Listen, it's a thing. I'm not harshing their mellow. I like how they're doing their thing. I watch. I'm a fan. I like to see the content. You know, that's what I'm there for, is the content. And sometimes they're right, and sometimes they're not. And sometimes I think they know they're not right because they want to start the fucking drama in the chat, the increased interaction. You know, like sometimes you just sow a little bit of discourse personally so that you can create a rumble in the fucking in the chats, in the comments.
You gotta stir up the algorithm.
Yeah.
You gotta tickle the team.
Yeah, like if you came up and every day you said hoot the bong, I mean, like eventually a lot of people would make a comment about, I'm gonna go hoot the bong, you know, or why do you say hoot? You're a weirdo or whatever, you know. It's gonna happen. So say controversial shit and people make comments, or you say weird, correct you. So sometimes I think it's intentional, but fuck, I don't even know anymore, so it's hard to comment. I don't want to call anybody out and be like, oh, yeah, what the fuck you're talking about. I'm not a teacher. I'm not going to come in there and get your shit. Especially when you're trying to bait me. You're taking the bait.
A lot of time it is bait.
You're taking the bait.
Some people are really good at that too.
Oh yeah, just pull them in with a trap, dog, and set the trap and wait for somebody to walk into it. Yep.
They walk you right to the water, right to the crocodile. Nap you.
Nap. Yeah. Yeah. And then it's all the Captain Save-A-Hos that want to come in and stand up for a motherfucker for anything, you know? And that's fine too. I mean,
just take things
Yeah.
out of context. Like
Yeah.
you totally took everything I said like totally the wrong way, and now you're telling everybody
Yeah.
it's completely wrong what I fucking said. Like that's not even what. Maybe for your situation, but not a general. I mean, each person's gonna have certain situations. It's not gonna work for everybody. Like,
Right. True. So, and you see what it's like. You see what it's like. Craziness.
crazy about feeling so blue.
Hell yeah. Hey, Josh is here. Is it
What
2
up,
o'clock
fellas?
where you live?
Pretty hot out here today. Show you guys the chicken coop we just put together a couple of days ago. Pretty
Is
cool
it
looking.
2 o'clock where you live?
Chicken coop.
Chicken coop. How many you got?
Chicken
What kind of
coop.
chickens?
We got Rhode Island Reds because I'm in Rhode Island.
Rhode Island Reds. All right.
Yeah, they're called Rhode Island Reds. I guess they're acclimated to Rhode Island. I like the new options over here where you could just turn the camera around a lot easier.
Yeah.
I'm upside down though.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh no, I'm
Proper
good again, right?
orientation.
Yeah,
No.
you go.
Other way.
Yeah. Nope.
Nope. Other way.
Yeah, your auto rotate messing
There you
up.
go. Yeah, you're auto rotating. That's all right.
That's so weird. Anybody know how to get my camera straight again? Because I did the auto rotate.
Well, it hasn't taken yet.
Yeah, that's weird.
No. It's all right. Hey, look at that.
Also, one of my diodes ended up breaking, so I pulled that one out.
Shit.
If you look at these the Spectrum Kings,
Yeah.
Yeah.
there was like a little area that was out. I was probably losing like 80 watts on a 630.
Oh damn.
So I just pulled it out. I pulled this light out that I already had lying around. This light is still on. I'm trying to see if I could take this mirror thing off. How do I take the mirror off?
I don't remember how to do that. You gotta be. I think
Go
it's
to
in
settings. I'm here. I got it.
like a
That's
mirror
what was going on,
image.
guys. See, now I'm all set. Right?
No.
Whatever. This is so weird. Just show you guys the garden real quick. This is the Chem 91. We just got this one a couple months ago from New York.
Oh, nice.
It's a little behind if you look at the like the development compared to everything else. See that? That's a different
Just go the
strand.
other way.
What's that?
Just go portrait mode. Just go landscape mode. Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, there we go. That way we can see it right. I got my head cocked sideways. Funny. Yeah, there we go.
I think today's day 39. This one's a lot more developed, which is Wookie Pebbles.
Yeah.
Is a different strand. Over here's the Chem 91.
Okay.
This is the E85.
Same day. They're all on day what? 35?
No, 39.
39. Okay.
39. This is the runts.
Okay. You got some side lighting action going on, huh?
Yeah, because the lights were starting to drop out over here on the ends. So I just wanted to make sure I covered my ends.
Yeah.
I bought these little joints right here from Home Depot, 25. Actually, they were $12 on sale.
Worth it.
Little 32-watt action.
Yeah, that's probably pretty good. How much those cost?
I'm eventually gonna buy better lights for the sides, because this is kind of tight, as you guys can see.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing all right with as close as they are, though. This whole area right here is Wookie Pebbles.
Yeah.
And then over here is the ape hanger, which the ape hanger, the hairs don't really turn red on it. They might turn like a little beige and pink towards the end, but they don't really turn red like everything else does at the end.
You got some nice formation up there at the top of one or two of those that I can see.
This is Animal Tsunami.
Good stacking. That's not one of them, but one to the left is. Yeah.
It seems like they start taking off towards the end.
Oh, yeah. Let's see the legs. Go up the legs. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hey, not bad.
Yeah, I didn't do anything to these. I didn't train them.
Yeah.
I did nothing. I just let them go straight.
Just let them grow straight up, huh?
Straight right up. See you later.
Is it more than one seed in some of those holes? I mean, how you got three or four branches coming out of there?
Oh yeah, there's more than one plant in here.
Okay. You planted seeds pretty close together in there, huh?
Yeah, I don't grow seeds.
Oh, those are clones?
I just do clones. I just constantly do the same genetics. And then every so often when I find something I like, I put it into the mix.
Right.
Like, for example, this Chem 91 right here.
Yeah.
I'm just doing one of it on this run. Even though my boy told me it's straight fire, I still have to trust but verify.
Right. Sure.
Which kind of means don't trust.
Well, it has the lightest color on the plants I've seen. So
It looks like it's gonna go
hungry.
longer just by looking at the development.
Yeah, it looked like it could be a little hungry.
Yeah, it's yellow over here where it's too close to the light.
Yeah.
But if you look at it, like this is the same plant. It's pretty green up here.
Oh yeah.
Wherever it's close to that light.
So why you got that light on still? It's killing the plant right there.
Because the buds look pretty big. So I'm just gonna keep it pushing right now. I can bring the light down to like 50%, but I'm just gonna rock it out. It's just that little area right there.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm willing to sacrifice certain things for other things, I guess.
Yeah, no worries. You think that light's pushing the upper buds bigger?
This light or this light?
No, that light, the one that's burning the buds that it's on.
I think it's covering this area really well right here.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah.
And the buds, these buds right here look bigger than like, or just the same size as like around here where the light starts to like fade out.
Right.
In this case, it's a little different. I just put this light here yesterday, but like that light right there, it starts to kind of like dwindle, right?
Yeah.
So by having the light there, it picks up the light intensity again.
So what I want to ask is if you're gonna put that light there and those plants are fading out like that on the side right there, that's a pretty good indication that it needs more food, right? If you're gonna pump it and make it work harder, wouldn't you want to feed it a little more?
I mean, it's literally just this little bud right here, so I don't.
Well, I mean,
I don't mind it.
From the view I see, it looked like it could be just that whole bottom section. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good point you just brought up. I might throw some more calcium in the mix because it looks like calcium burn. Maybe a little more calcium and potassium.
Sure. I
But
mean,
it's
just I,
tough
I give
because
them
it
a
is
good
a bed.
overall feeding. Yeah.
It's a bed, and all the plants are in one bed.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know, it's kind of tough too. You know what I mean?
No, it's not. I mean, that plant's only in one part of the bed, though.
I get what you're saying. Just throw a little bit right there.
Yeah. Right there where that affected plant is, put a little bit of dry amendments in there and some
Yup.
calcium, and
Yup.
then just water that in and let it have at it, because look, it looks like it could use it. You're pushing it harder, and if you push a D1 athlete to the limits without any food, they ain't gonna be a D1 athlete no more.
Right. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take your suggestion on that, and I'm even gonna pull out the nectars of the gods because I got some of those bottles.
Yeah, there
A
you
little bit of
go.
potassium and a little bit of calcium, and just
Sure.
throw it in. Maybe a little more soluble than the dry amendments.
Yeah, it's something to give it some food, because it's working hard right there.
The bugs look pretty damn good on the sides, though. Look at that shit.
Yeah, and same as that. Look at that. That's the same thing. That needs the same treatment.
For sure.
I mean, your center looks really good. Like your top light's getting the middles, and the top's really nice. But like if you're gonna put that side lighting down, you're gonna have to get him some more food. It ain't gonna hurt any of it.
God no. For
So
sure. I'm gonna receive that one.
they look like they may be a little hungry there. So that's
This
all. That's my
1091
$0.02.
smells super stinky though compared to everything else in the garden. It doesn't look as pretty though.
Well, like I say, you're working it hard, so it's a little sweaty right now. It's a little haggard, but you feed it, get it back up to
So this is
snuff,
the
and
other
it'll be in a
side.
good spot.
This is a separate bin. When I take this shit off, the worms just fucking go crazy.
Oh yeah, they're like light. Fuck, get out of here. Yeah. So do you just water into that daily and let that push out, or
Do I just what?
are you watering into that hole on a regular basis, or are you just watering the
Yeah,
whole plant bed?
I'm watering the whole bed, but I do let a little water trickle in here just so it's not super dry and stuff.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'll show you the next one. These girls are 17 days in the veg. I'm about to throw them in the flower. Lights are off.
Uh-oh.
Can't really see
Okay.
them too well.
They look long.
What's that?
They look pretty long for 17 days.
Oh, I lied. These ones aren't 17 days. Hold on. Let me rephrase. These are the mothers that I cloned.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the other clones are 17 days in.
I was gonna say they look ready for flower. They're good to go. Oh, there they are
This
on the
is
side.
this is the feeding system. In case you guys never seen it,
Yeah, the
it's literally
bucket.
a small boy water filter
Mm-hmm.
that fills up, and every day, this timer powers this extension cord, and then that just gives them water. Um,
For how long?
15 minutes.
15 minutes of water.
Yeah, but it's going through a soaker hose. I don't know if you know what that is.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like a slow release.
No, I know.
So the 15 minutes is like perfect, and I'm
Yeah.
pretty much just trying to keep them moist at all times. I
Okay.
got that stand-up unit right there in this room. I need a mini split, but this is all I got. This is what I got, so I gotta rock with what I got. And then these two lights, that one and this one, is on a heat sensor because the room can't really the AC can't control the room. So them two lights are on this heat sensor, and once it hits like I don't know 82, 83, it shuts the
Yeah.
lights off. Shuts that
Right.
one and that one off, and then the side lights stay on.
Uncle.
Yeah, this is just because it's summertime and the room doesn't really stay in control around this time of year.
Is that you got the AC in the air?
Yep.
Is that a dehumidifier or what? What is that?
No,
Is that an
my
AC?
DV is over here.
Okay.
My AC is over there. I just put it up there so I could still walk by.
Okay.
And then that was really like the only direction I could really get it in. So I got a fan blowing it right back this way.
Nice. Hell yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I can't wait to fix a lot of my lights because when I had these ones right here, these are like the newer model of the Spectrum Kings. They had these little controllers, but the controller was real cheaply made, and when I would turn it up and down, they would flicker and act all funny on me, and I ended up breaking 3 of these $700 lights.
Oh no.
So now I gotta go try to get the ballast, but they sold the company, and then that company, once they bought it, they eventually went out of business. And the company that sells the ballasts went out of business. So now I'm like on a hunt to try to
Fuck.
find the ballast.
No, just get on a hunt to get a new light.
That's a lot of light right there, though.
Yeah.
I paid good money for them. Like them lights were like $1,000, $1,200 when they came out, and they still. So like, here's another thing. I put that one right there, that light, to a par meter,
Right.
and it's about give or take 1.5 feet away from the plants, and that's about 2.5 feet from the plants, and that's
Right.
giving me better power right now.
But not on the corners.
The corners are still doing damn good.
Yeah, but that's where it's gonna fall off because it's a small board. And at that
Correct.
high level,
Correct.
it's just gonna be high at the middle. Now the reason why it's giving you better is because the other one's spread out better. It's giving you more equal par, which is probably the better way.
Plus, the other light is made for basements. You
Yeah.
know, this one
Yeah,
really
it's
is
gonna
not.
warm you up some. Yeah.
You guys able to see that?
No, the light's on it. It's too lit up. Oh, $9.99, 1,000. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it falls off by half. Yeah. 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 And we knew that though, because that's why you got the side light. Yeah, yeah.
Right. And let's see what this one does. So yeah, you're right. The fall off is much better.
Yeah.
You're talking about 700 versus like 550.
Yeah.
This one doesn't penetrate though. It doesn't penetrate that far into the.
No, that's
That's
why
why you gotta have small, short, little canopy. So like these, you can
no,
have
that's
those.
why you gotta
I'm
keep it
sorry.
even. No, that's why you gotta keep it
Correct.
even. And that's why it's got all them holes in there so you could get it closer.
Correct. Correct. Those ones you can get away with a tall plant because it'll penetrate very well. Those ones are made to just create a nice leveled short canopy.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it don't have to be short. You can move it closer and make them grow taller. You just got to keep adjusting it.
Right. But it's just not gonna penetrate. Like if I put
Yeah.
that thing down, like like if I put that meter down
Sure.
like around 3 feet, it's just not gonna hit these numbers right here.
No. It's not designed for that. Yeah. No. Yeah. You'd be better. I think instead of fixing those bigger lights, you'd be better served to find some more of those bar lights. You know.
Yeah, I'm just trying to save money, live better. The power of what? Is that Walmart?
I don't know.
The power of Walmart. You never heard that commercial? Save money, live better? Or is that Lowe's? I think
Oh
it's Lowe's.
yeah. No. I got it. Yeah, I hear you.
But yeah,
Alright.
because if I buy a ballast is probably like $100, and then I got a light for 100 that I know
Oh yeah.
that I know rocks, and all my lights like that in the other room are that light. So it's like, you know
But
how it is when you have like a
find the
certain
ballasts
pattern.
though.
What's up?
I said, but you can't find the ballasts though.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really go searching too hard. I know some. I mean, the ballast has to be out there, or the driver, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. They'll be out there.
I just
Have
gotta
you
look a
checked the
little harder.
HLG? Have you
And what-
checked the HLG? HLG makes most of the drivers for everything.
Yeah,
You
I
could
think so.
probably
Yeah,
find one
it's
at
funny you say
HLG.
that because somebody mentioned that to me.
Yeah. Well, now 2 people. Check with HLG. They make drivers for everything.
School, why are you so quiet?
He turned off his wind tunnel.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, that's what we all talk.
Sounds muffled.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much what I got right now. I just wanted to bring you guys up to speed
Nice.
on because I have 2 flower rooms, and this is the this is the smaller one. This is the one that I kind of came on here recently and showed you guys. So I figured I'd give you guys an update.
So yeah, we can.
That's one thing for sure, though. Using that AC right there, I've been going through way more CO2 tanks. Because I guess that AC tends to pull a lot of the air that's in this room out
Yeah,
Oh
what's
yeah.
this?
versus like a mini split.
Yeah, storm just hit.
School, you sound like a little muffled up.
Yeah, my internet sucks. That storm just hit me.
All right,
His
fellas,
microphone's fucked up.
I'm gonna fall back into the chat, and
Hey.
appreciate you guys. Let me hop on and just have some conversations with you.
Yo, dog, it looks nice in there. Keep up the good work.
Appreciate you
Yeah, yeah. Feed them plants.
for sure, for sure.
All
Especially
right.
because you reiterated that. I'm gonna keep that on the to-do list for tomorrow.
Yeah. Be well.
Peace.
Cheers, brother.
Yeah, I was just letting him talk.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, that storm just hit here.
Oh, it finally hit you? Nice.
Yeah.
It just finally cleared up here. And it was a long one. It's a long one rolling through.
Yeah.
It wasn't very heavy. I mean, it was heavy for a few minutes, and then it is just kind of, like scattered rain.
What are you inspired for, Doug?
Constant
I'm mad at
scattered rain. Dunk's inspired. Go hop up, Dunk.
Hey, you would do
Come
whatever
on,
they want.
guys. That's right. Listen, if you call I don't know where you're at, but I mean, Growbots was throwing them out in the backyard and smacking them with a hammer, and that was 2 years ago. He said if you buy one, he'll send you 20.
Yeah, because it costs the same to ship that many.
Yeah, it costs the same to ship it. Yeah. Right. Yeah, it's an interesting setup over there.
I wouldn't be growing if I had fucking nothing gas smelling at the fucking house either. But that's just me. I probably wouldn't be there, but
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you motherfuckers make me laugh sometimes.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you're the Hey, what's
Oh,
up,
the
brother?
hits are on one today.
What are you up to? Oh, nothing. I'm going to the store to get smokes. Oh, cool. Where do you live?
What's your address, bro? be careful where you put your banana, Uncle. You get in
Yeah.
trouble.
You gotta wrap that thing first.
Right. No. It's the wormhole. Hey, listen, that's one of those natural. Listen, it's you're not gonna be able to change people that like that stuff. Yeah, they like that stuff.
Yep. I'm gonna have to get off here. Fucking phone's dying.
All right,
22%.
brother.
Yep. I'll talk to y'all later, chat. It's been good hanging out.
Yeah.
I always seem to leave when there's like 30 people.
Yeah, right. Nice. Finally kicked on. Well, we'll get this shit straightened out and we'll talk tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
No.
All right, have a good day. Peace.
Peace. Be well, everybody.